Welcome back to Crypto Front. This is the front line where we are fighting for financial freedom. We want to be taking a look at the JASMY price chart once again. As you can see that the market is spooked a little bit. I don't know why the market is really scared when the whole thing is looking like this bullish, but I mean, spoiler alert, I'm always bullish on JASMY and for a good reason. So I mean, we can see that the market is red. People are panicking left, right, and center. But let's take a closer look here with JASMY, and you can see here what we were talking about in the last update, saying, look, we have been stuck in a range. And I think that, yes, we are still stuck right there. In the last update, we were sitting right here, and I was saying that this is usually called the dumb money zone, because really you were just in the middle of nowhere. Why? Just stuck in between a range. I mean, that there is a support below right there, and then there is resistance at the top. So pretty much there is a 50% chance that everything happens. And ironically, you can see here, if we grab our Fibonacci retracement 2 from the very top of this structure that we were having here to the very bottom, you see that we just had like hit 50%, literally 50% here on the Fibonacci retracement 2, and then the price is starting to drop a little bit, right? So yes, we are still in that range. The question obviously is, are we gonna break to the downside, or we are gonna continue breaking to the upside? But I think that we might have maybe one more push to the downside here, not as low as something like the support level that we were looking at 1.6. The price may actually be bought even higher, like around something like 1.7 right there, right? But if the market will take this range slowly but surely, we may see the price getting lower to something like 1.6, right? 1.6 cents for JASMY, simply because, as like the longer it takes for the price to continue going down here, the less patient people become, and the more people start selling each and every single day. So if it takes a little bit of a time here to just pull back a little bit into those support levels, we may see the price dipping lower. But if it's like real quick like this, we may just see the support level holding at something like 1.7 cents, and then we just continue the upward momentum, right? Taking a look at a few indicators, we are looking at the MACD. And to be honest with you, yeah, in this range, it has been trending to the downside, yes, here, but also take a look at these bearish momentums, right? I mean, take a look at this, right? This downward trend here was strong, yeah. This right here is getting weaker. This also, yes, there is a downtrend, like to the very bottom or to the flow of the trading range, but take a look at the momentum here. It's almost like gone, right? And right now the price is actually trying to build momentum for the bullish case scenario, right? So yes, I mean, we may have a pullback a little bit in the coming few days, but we can see that momentum is shifting here on the MACD, and on the RSI, which I absolutely love here on JASMY, is that we're still holding that 40 mark. It's really important in my analysis that we hold that one when we are in like bullish territory, because once you start dipping below that, that actually marks bearish momentum, right? So once we are like maybe 40, 38 is the worst case scenario, but where the RSI is sitting right now is looking pretty good. So on a daily time frame, really there isn't anything to worry about. In fact, the MACD is indicating that the downtrend here may actually be over as soon as the next few days. But let me also show you a chart that I came across. I apologize for interrupting, but I want to kindly ask you to help me spread the video just by delicately tapping the like button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. People looking for JASMY content will now be able to find this video much more easily. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel just yet, I want to encourage you to do so, really, because I do TA on JASMY and a number of altcoins on a regular basis. And without me further running my mouth too much, let's get back into the content. So of course, yes, we have been saying that we are stuck in a range for some time right now, but I came across this specific price chart here of BTC, and what you see here on top is the Bitcoin price back then in 2021, and then you see here down below, which is the current price section of Bitcoin. And really, it's basically mimicking what it was doing back then. Even if we take a look at the rise here, the kind of rise that it was having heading into that kind of a range, I mean, really, this basically is supporting the argument that yes, we are still stuck in a range, and probably we are going to see the BTC price dip down a little bit, maybe to something like 61,000 thereabout, just to backtest like that lower range of the support level here before it continues to do something like this. I mean, the similarities here actually took me by surprise, and I mean, I was glad that I came across a chart like this one here. Somebody was talking about it, and I think that really it has some weight, it carries some weight with it. and we'll see BTC breaking out of this trading range that we have been stuck in for quite some time. The break of the trading range obviously means that altcoins are going to be benefiting from that. So we are talking about JASMY, we are talking about ICP, and the rest of the crypto market like enjoying that ride, which will actually be led by BTC. So now getting back to JASMY, as I was just mentioning, I think that the price will eventually break to the upside here. Any like lows that we see happening here right around something like 1.6, 1.7, 1.5 is an opportunity to be loading up on JASMY, because it looks like we are just preparing for the next leg to the upside right there. We escaped all the trading range of the Wyckoff accumulation right here. We are looking set to continue to the upside. This is a clear bull flag, right? And the next price target that we are looking for here for JASMY is somewhere around 5 cents, right? Like from this one, obviously you're looking at something like maybe 4.2 cents, but we're also monitoring this falling wedge that we have been talking about for years at this point. Really has been a fantastic journey with all of you guys. So this is on a weekly time frame. We are seeing that JASMY is forming this falling wedge here. We always say that falling wedges are one of the most bullish patterns that we have in this market, because you know they have something like a 66% chance to go ahead and reach their price target, which will be the top of the wedge. And technically speaking, you can come up with two price targets right there, which is something like here 5 cents, as well as something like 9, 10, 11 cents if you just stretch it and want to be as bullish as possible. But one way or the other, I'm pretty much confident with this one. So 5 cents is my next big price target in the immediate short term. Obviously, by short term I mean maybe 3 weeks, maybe a month from now, we can see JASMY do something like that right there. I mean, we traded another falling wedge like this one at the same time with the JASMY price set as well, but that one was actually a little bit faster than what JASMY was doing, and that's none other than Arweave, and you can see how it has been a fantastic journey. So never underestimate these falling wedges. I mean, take a look at this right to the top. So I'm still expecting JASMY to pretty much pull the same move here, because JASMY is also looking very, very bullish right there. So that's pretty much it in the immediate short term. Obviously, none of what I say is financial advice, and you shouldn't be buying or selling anything because of anything I say, right? But if you like the content, don't forget to delicately tap the like button, share the video with your friends and family, and then I'll have to see you on the very next one. Take really, really good care of yourselves. Bye.